2 back-to-back eclipses are coming, and you should not miss these exciting celestial events. The first will be an annular solar eclipse on 14 October 2023 that'll sweep across all of North America, Central America, and most of South America. Such an eclipse will be visible from the US after almost 11 years. The second will be a partial lunar eclipse visible from parts of Asia, Russia, Africa, Europe, Antarctica, and Oceania. In this video, you'll find every detail on how to watch the upcoming eclipses and witness the 2 most striking moments during an annular eclipse, the Ring of Fire and Baily's Beads. Make sure to subscribe to our channel so that you remain updated with all the astronomical events. An annular solar eclipse occurs when the moon covers the center of the sun, leaving a radiant ring, often referred to as the Ring of Fire. This striking visual results from a unique alignment between the Earth, Moon, and Sun. Unlike a total solar eclipse, where the moon completely covers the sun and results in a fleeting moment of daytime darkness, the annular eclipse occurs when the apparent size of the moon is smaller than that of the sun. This discrepancy in size is due to the elliptical shape of the moon's orbit around Earth. When the moon is near its apogee, or the furthest point from Earth, its apparent size shrinks from our vantage point, and this could lead to an annular eclipse if the alignment is just right. It's a reminder of the intricacies and the vastness of the cosmos.
Newscast. Is the Iranian regime ready to open up a new front in its Ring of Fire against Israel? Find out what Iran and the Houthis are saying about their plans for the Jewish state. That's coming up. Hey folks, Eric Stakelbeck here. Welcome to the Watchman Newscast. Today is a very significant day for the Iranian regime, its proxies across the Middle East, and really its allies around the world. Today, Friday, May 7th, marks the annual Quds Day. Now, this was a creation of the Iranian regime back in 1979. The godfather of the Iranian Revolution, the Ayatollah Khomeini, created this annual event, Quds Day, to basically declare the soon-to-be destruction of the State of Israel and to show, in his words, solidarity with the oppressed Palestinian people in their struggle against the Zionist entity, as he called Israel. So every year for the past 42 years, we've had this Quds Day event. It's usually marked by large rallies, of course in Tehran, but also in other Arab capitals, and even here in the West, in places like London in previous years, we've seen Iranian and Hezbollah sympathizers waving Hezbollah flags on Quds Day and vowing the destruction of the world's one and only Jewish state. So that's Quds Day for you in a nutshell. Because of COVID, we don't have the mass demonstrations that we would usually have, but still a day that is, of course, marked by the Iranian regime. We had a speech delivered by the Ayatollah Khamenei, the current supreme leader of Iran. And folks, the general basic message from the supreme leader of Iran, talking about the downfall of Israel, the Zionist entity. Now, but what about Israel? Folks, that came into focus on Wednesday, May 5th. Could the Houthis be ready to perhaps expand their theater of operations and target Israel? Now, two things to keep in mind. Number one, that would be a very foolish move on the part of the Houthis. With severe repercussions, Israel would not remain silent in the face of any Houthi aggression coming from Yemen, which is again about 1,000 miles south where the Houthis are based of the southernmost point of Israel. That's number one. But number two, the Houthis must do what their Iranian masters tell them to do. Just as Hezbollah in Lebanon, Hamas and Palestinian Islamic Jihad in Gaza, those Iraqi Shia militias in Iraq, all Iranian controlled, all comprising that ring of fire, that Iranian ring of fire that surrounds Israel. So if Iran says to the Houthis, it's time to target the Zionist entity with drones and missiles, the Houthis are going to do it. To the point, how deeply is Iran entrenched? And I'll get to the speech in a second, which is really the main reason I'm talking about this, the speech from the leader of the Houthis.